think about what is forecasted, at least for places like Sanibel.
It's unseen. We don't have anything to compare it to. Right. And so, yeah, scary. All of those doom and gloom words are appropriate here because we really don't have anything to compare this to. We're looking at 9 feet across all of Sanibel. And when you look at the storm surge map, yeah, there are a couple specks of orange still on Sanibel, but the majority of the island is going to be under 9 feet of water until the storm surge recedes. And that is absolutely unprecedented. This is what we're looking at right now. Again, the eye of Irma approaching Key West. It'll make landfall in the Keys sometime between the next couple of hours here. We're looking at a Category 4 storm, 130-mile-per-hour winds, but the hurricane-force wind field is extending now. Previous update, still 70 miles outside of the center. Now it's 80 miles outside of the center, so that wind field across in diameter is going to be about 180 miles east or west. And that's why at this point, yeah, that official track keeps jogging a little further west, but it's not going to make any difference to the conditions of our coastline because it extends 80 miles outside of the center. The hurricane force winds are still going to slide up the coast as we head into later this morning, into this afternoon, and into tonight. So here's a look at Irma right now. Of course, the most intense conditions right around that center. So you can see the red shading right around the eye of Irma. That's where you're going to see the most intense conditions, and that's just approaching the Keys right now. You can see about 14 miles. Gosh, that's just incredible. And we think it's moving 8 miles an hour. That means that we're going to have those intense conditions for over an hour in Key West. A short break while the center of the eye goes over the Keys. Not long enough for anyone to go out and try to experience the eerie calm of the center of the eye, because on the other side, you're back to over an hour of absolutely howling wind. Scott described it like a train going by, and that's what we're looking at for an hour as the eye continues to track toward the Keys. So here's Irma as it stands. We're still seeing the impacts as far north as, of course, Lee County, the rain already falling, and the tropical storm force winds they're approaching. They now extend 220 miles outside of the center of Irma, which you can see we're there. We're in that. So Irma's impacts, I keep getting texts saying, when is Irma arriving? It's here. It's now. What you're seeing right now, Lee County, is the first impacts of Irma. And in fact, pushing to Charlotte County as well. We're seeing the rain bands, the outer rain bands, now moving into Charlotte County. You see Rotunda there. You see Port Charlotte there. You see Punta Gorda here. The Peace River right here, right under that rain band here. So it started. We are here even for our northernmost communities. In fact, we're going to start seeing this push into the Tampa Bay area, into Sarasota County. Tropical storm force winds, not quite to Charlotte County yet, but certainly in Collier County. If we can switch to the wind map, I'd like to show current wind speed. Okay, here, perfect. So here are your current wind gusts. Naples, 44 miles per hour. That's in your tropical storm force. Right now, Fort Myers, 30 miles per hour. So we're not quite to tropical storm force yet. We need to get to 40, but we're not far off. Those wind gusts in Key West currently right around 54. We've clocked gusts much higher than that. And in fact, the hurricane force not far off. So this is what we're sitting at right now. As we head into later this morning, the tropical storm force wind field continues to track closer to southwest Florida. So we'll start getting that in Fort Myers. We'll start getting it in Charlotte County as well. You can see even by this is 8:30 a.m. We're looking at the tropical storm force winds. That's just a couple hours away here. So again, the window of time in terms of evacuations is closed at this point. It is time to shelter in place. This is as we head into this afternoon. This is Sunday, 12:15. We're already looking at hurricane force wind gusts in Naples, almost to hurricane force wind gusts in Fort Myers at 12:30 this afternoon as we head into 2, 3, almost to 3 o'clock. Okay, there we go. We've got our hurricane force wind field in Fort Myers today. This is happening today. This is happening this afternoon in terms of the hurricane impacts. We're already getting tropical storm force impacts in our area, but hurricane impacts not far off as Irma slides up the coast. See, 118 are the forecast wind gusts in portions of Naples. And remember that hurricane force wind field extending now 80 miles outside of the center. So we're going to see quite a large portion of our coastline included in that hurricane force wind field. And the time, you notice this is even tonight at 11:45. We're still in that hurricane force wind field for, well, almost. This is right on the edge of tropical storm force, I should say. So even as we get into the overnight hours into tomorrow morning, we're still dealing with these potentially damaging impacts. Tropical storm force winds can damage property, and this is after the hurricane force winds. And we're looking at the tropical storm force winds not really dropping off until until tomorrow morning. So it started now, and we're in the long haul here. We're looking at another 24 hours of at least tropical storm force and at most hurricane force winds. So here's a look here at the, again, the futurecast wind gusts. Okay, this is perfect. This is where I wanted to go next. Awesome. So this is the chance for 74 plus or hurricane force winds. And this kind of gives you the timing. So Sunday, 2, 3, 4, 5 o'clock, that's when we see the hurricane force winds. That is today, as we head toward this afternoon, the hurricane force winds will arrive. And now we are officially in that 100%. This will continue extending further north based on the track of Irma. Our coastline, this includes portions of Charlotte County over into Port Charlotte. This includes Cape Coral. This includes Naples in that 100% chance of hurricane force winds as we head into this afternoon. So we are now officially, it is happening. It is going to happen. There's no doubt about it. The track of Irma would have to jog 100 miles further to the east, I should say. Or further to the west, in order for us to be out of that wind field. That is not happening. So we're 100%. We're going to see hurricane force winds today in southwest Florida as early as this afternoon, and we'll continue seeing hurricane force winds through this evening. It won't back off until tropical storm force winds until we get into late tonight into tomorrow morning. I'm hoping we can show the track next. We did get an updated track in this latest advisory issued at 5 a.m. Not a significant difference, but it did jog ever so slightly further west. Again, the track is still changing, and it's not set in stone until Irma arrives. Even as Irma slides up the coastline, there's the potential, if there's a little strengthening on one side of the eye wall, it could bounce back and forth east to west. But where the track stands right now, it is shifting, again, the official track a little further west. What that means is it's not getting any worse for southwest Florida, but it also didn't get better. There really is going to be no difference in terms of impact where the eye stands right now. What we're looking at is 130 mile per hour winds, a category 3, gusts to 160, moving northwest at 8 miles per hour. So that forward speed is picking up, and it is forecast to continue increasing as it heads up the peninsula. That's great news because we want this out of here as soon as possible, right? It's located about 40 miles away from Key West. It's forecast to make landfall as a Category 4 hurricane in Key West within the next couple of hours. So we will be the ones telling you, okay, it has officially made landfall in Key West. From there, continues sliding up the coast. And this latest track, you see, it has pushed it a little further west here. Still is a Category 4 as we head into this afternoon. Let me get out of the way here, see if we can see the time reading. Okay, 2 p.m. this afternoon. So we're looking at the eye of Irma being just offshore from Lee County at 2 o'clock this afternoon. It is go time. We're just hours away from the most damaging, the most catastrophic part of Irma being right off the coast. There's the potential that it straddles the coastline. And at this point, we're still definitely within that hurricane force wind field. So expect the hurricane force winds to straddle the coastline as Irma continues to track north. This latest update has landfall from Irma even north of Charlotte County. You see, it's just north of Charlotte County, Sarasota County, skirting by the coastline as still a Category 4. Again, less land interaction means less weakening and heading toward really the panhandle before officially, it'll probably make landfall at this point right along the coast of Sarasota. Again, there's still a chance for that to change. It could move a little further east, a little further west. We could see landfall anywhere at this point from Lee County to Charlotte County and then further north. Still looking at a Category 3 even as it heads toward the panhandle here. So still a very destructive storm. And that will be about 2 a.m. tonight into tomorrow morning in terms of arrival to the panhandle. At that point, we're still getting tropical storm force winds, but by tomorrow morning, I would say, by tomorrow morning is when we're starting to pull out of that tropical storm force wind field. At this point, Category 1 as it slides up through Georgia. So this is going to stay a very strong storm for quite some time. The impacts are just now starting to be felt, and we will feel impacts again until tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon. So it's time to really, again, shelter in place, hunker down. We are in it for the long haul at this point. I'm hoping we can switch it now. Perfect, to the storm surge. You read my mind. Storm surge, again, going to be a huge threat, a huge impact to southwest Florida. Again, we just focused a lot on the wind speeds because that does offer a lot of damage to property. It can potentially offer damage to life with the projectiles that those 100-mile-per-hour winds you pick up and throw around. But the deadliest part of any hurricane is storm surge. And based on the current track of Irma, storm surge is going to be a big problem. Of course, moving from south to north. So the orientation of this storm surge, you can see, definitely going to be greater for the land masses that are oriented that east to west, that direction, because it pushes that water up on shore. We're looking at the potential for storm surge as far north as Alligator Alley in Collier County. And in fact, 9+ miles of storm surge, 9+ feet of storm surge. That covers Marco Island, that covers Lely, that covers Shell Island. That goes up to, again, Alligator Alley. That's including the Everglades, Chokoloskee, all within that 9 feet potentially of storm surge. And as we mentioned at the beginning of this, that's 9 feet above ground. Doesn't matter if you live 11 feet above sea level, 20 feet above sea level. We're not talking sea level. We're talking above ground, where your house sits. 9 feet above that, which is why it's important, if you did not evacuate in one of those evacuation zones, to then just get to the highest level of your home, because there's a good chance your first level could have 9 feet of water in it, uninhabitable, of course. So as we head north in Collier County, you can see near Bonita Springs, near Naples, we're still looking at the coastline here with potentially 9 feet, up to 9 feet of storm surge. Bonita Springs, you see that, Pelican Bay down through Naples, and this goes as far east as also I-75. So that's about 5 miles inland that we could see storm surge. Of course, the depth does taper off. You see going from 9, greater than 9, greater than 6, greater than 3, greater than 1. All the way to I-75, but you only need about 6 inches of water, not only to sweep you off your feet, but also to lift a car. A compact car only needs about 6 inches of water to potentially slide around, to lift, float. And so when we're talking feet of water. That's going to cause quite a bit of damage to, of course, property and to life, especially for those that did not evacuate. Scott also mentioned this earlier. It was in the Key West report that we could potentially see a change in geography as Irma moves through, not only from storm surge, but from the winds, of course. Some of these islands could potentially be reshaped. We're looking at the possibility of maps looking different. I mean, I know that seems blown out of proportion, but that's really the reality of what we're looking at with our islands. Captiva, we're looking at, and Sanibel, I should say, we're looking at 9 feet of storm surge over the entire thing. I remember when Charlie moved through, it actually cut a hole through Captiva. The potential for that, our islands actually changing shape, that's not out of the realm of possibility. And that's crazy to me that our maps could look different.
What is it for every foot, 100, or for every foot of storm surge? Is it 100 feet of beach wiped away?
I don't know.
Something
that's
like
really good. That's great. I'm going to Google that next. But we do see the sand of our beaches being swept away. And I believe that after Charlie, we had to truck in more sand to some of those islands because the sand's just moved away. And that can, again, shift and shape the coastlines that we're seeing. And we could see different geography, etc. That just blows my mind. Our maps could look different in Southwest Florida after this event. That is really, we got to expect the worst. That's how big this event is. It's pretty incredible.
All right, Danny, thank you very much. We'll
Danny.
check back in with you in just a second.